What is good? What is good? It's your boy Dwayze on place. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, and you know the place, guys. Hey, the microphone is far away. My apologies. Yes, guys, the death of going viral. Let's get into it. I don't know if you heard me, but it's Dwayze on Blaze. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the man whose channel this is. I'll link it down below. I didn't see who it was, but shout out to you, brother. Let's get into it. Let's go.
A staple of the internet is people being bored and making someone random famous for no reason simply because people are bored. And everyone, whether they want to admit it or not, would love this type of attention. Which is why every content creator is pretty much competing for yours 24/7 when you think about it. Not me though. I mean, I guess it would be cool if you subbed, but like, I'm not really bothered. And I guess it would be if you did to my second channel and a gaming channel and
Tommy. But like, I'm not really. Shout out to Tommy, bro. Shout out Tommy. Subscribe to Tommy.
Too worried about it. I'm good. Going viral has been a thing since the internet has existed, really. It kind of shaped the internet as a whole. I mean, the only reason YouTube even got invented in the first place was because people were trying to find clear footage of Janet Jackson's nipple. I'm not even joking. Like, that's actually why YouTube got created. But as the internet has started to grow and grow, I can't be the only one that's noticed that going viral is kinda dying. The art form that was once a masterful craft that took years and years to master.
Going viral can't die. Going viral is not a thing. It just happens. It's something that just happens. It's not like, ooh, going viral, like the new season of viral. No. Going viral just happens. It's not a thing, bro.
Is now dwindled to.
Welcome back to Talk Tuah.
Welcome back to Talk Tuah.
I don't like the fact that everybody be on Hawk Tuah's case and be like, oh, she doesn't even do anything. Bro, Hawk Tuah didn't ask for none of this, bro. This just happened to her. She's making the best out of it. Yeah, she's not like a solidified content creator or A-class podcaster. Dude, she said Hawk Tuah on some video and blew up, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, why even give her attention just to hate? If you don't like what she's doing, just look somewhere else, bro. You already know what time it is with Hawk Tuah.
15 seconds of fame nowadays is more like 3 with some leeway sometimes. And I think the main difference of going viral in the past versus now is how easy it is to go viral. Before, when you went viral back in the day, aka anytime pretty much before 2020 or TikTok, you were the internet star for the time. Like, your meme was not leaving the mainstream feed for a good amount of time. It would have time to soak in and eventually get to the point where damn near everyone knew what it was. A good example for this is Damn Daniel. Damn, kids don't know about this one. This was my Hawk Tuah before Hawk Tuah. Damn Daniel went viral, and I swear you couldn't escape this man in 2016. People's friends were trying to recreate the scene to go viral. He appeared in the YouTube Rewind in 2016. He appeared on Ellen and got a lifetime of Vans. This shit has 44 million views, just to put in perspective what type of motion Daniel was having at the time. Ellen was a solidifier for your online stardom back in the day. Even if we go back to pre-internet times, a good example is Kim K. Back when
who remembers Josh 2.0? That was another thing that a lot of viral clips were played on.
Kim K got famous for dropping a sex tape. It was unheard of. Was horny and in shambles, the worst type of horny. They couldn't believe a celebrity woman would just casually drop a tape to the public. And the worst part is, it was mid. Like, if she dropped that tape, now would call the stroke game subpar and move on. We've become
that tape was bad, bro. That tape was bad, bruh. I remember seeing it as a youngin'. I was just like, nah. What is this, bruh? What am I watching here?
Too much of a gooner society. It wouldn't even matter. Not that I would personally know what happened in the tape. You know, I
mean, I know what happened, bro. I saw.
But nowadays, all you gotta do is pay the price of a Big Mac meal a month to see your favorite celebrity woman naked. With virality nowadays, the internet moves so fast, you're basically forgotten after a week. Multiple things are going viral a day at a rate where people can't even keep track. Compared to in the past, when the internet was smaller, just that one person would be known for a while. Like, I would say more people at their peaks were talking about Damn Daniel than the TikTok Riz party kids. And this isn't to hate on on them or any of these people really. I'm simply talking about the effectiveness. Even music stars who blew up off memes, time is ticking faster. Ice Spice as an example. Ice Spice had like a solid year run, maybe 2 if you really want to count it. I feel like she would have fell out the spotlight way faster if she wasn't doing the, you know, Ice Spice thing. But nowadays, she don't even seem to like it anymore. I've never seen anybody twerk with a straighter face. Comparing her with someone that had a similar come up to her years ago, Lil Pump. I'm gonna say it like somebody got to. Lil Pump was—
Yo, she looks so bored, bro. She looks so bored and frustrated. She was just like, nigga, I'm tired of this.
Popping way more than Ice Spice ever was. Gucci Gang has 1 billion plays on it alone. Like, he's retired off this song by itself. I remember growing up and all my
retired of one song.
5-year-old cousins were coming up to me singing Gucci Gang. And I'm bringing this up to show how virality is truly dying, because they basically both had the same package. Both had their distinctive looks. Both had memes made around them. Both had cosigns by major artists. And one was going way crazier in their prime compared to the other. Granted—
well, let's be fair. Lil Pump was at the top of SoundCloud when SoundCloud was the thing. When SoundCloud was the be-all and end-all of new stars and whatever the case may be, Lil Pump was the guy. Whereas with Ice Spice, she just kind of blew up off TikTok randomly. It wasn't necessarily, you know what I mean, the time of TikTok. When Munch, I guess songs were still going viral on TikTok, but it wasn't like the moment. At least I don't remember it being like that. I can't even remember things these days, to be honest. But how I see it is, Lil Pump was already, you know, centered in not an industry, but in a segment of the internet that was already blowing up and was new and everybody was on. So I think that's what makes it a bit more skewed, you know, in Pump's favor.
Lil Pump's fall off is definitely more noticeable when he's pretty much turned into a Trump fan page.
One of the big superstars of the world,
Lil Pimp.
I would have never guessed the that made D-Rose would start Trump, but hey, I guess whatever gets you the bag. Another thing that's changed virality and made it different is the sheer amount of people online. Like the meme.
The way Lil Pump, the way Donald Trump said Little Pimp.
Dies so much faster than it did in the past, because everybody eventually starts using it. People either use it in the wrong way or just use it in an unfunny way. All the brand accounts online try to copy it and go viral in the moment, and the time you'll know the meme is truly dead is when your parents or an older family member brings it up to you. Like, that's the final call and time to wrap it up. And with the internet being so big, you might be in one community on the internet where something goes mega viral over there, and you think to yourself, everyone's got to know this meme by now. But then you come to find out that nobody knows it except for you and the people who watch that person. Like, have you ever had to explain to a friend somebody that you've watched so much and seems big to you, but they have no clue who the person is? And that ain't a bad thing either. It's not like you're supposed to know everybody on the internet. But we live in such a weird internet climate nowadays that if you're not guaranteed to be popping online by the masses, people will just spam laughing emoji and who in the comment section. Like, you're not supposed to know every person.
It's so funny that the people who be spamming who's this, who the hell is this, nobody knows them either, bruh. Nobody knows you too, bruh. Oh, who's heard of this guy? Bro, we haven't heard of you either, Mr. X44 Chatter 3. Shut up.
The internet has 8 billion people on it. I feel like more people gave a chance to new talent back then compared to now. Before, people might follow your come up and try to see the heights you could reach potentially. But nowadays, if you do that, it's a riding or meat riding or glaze. These words have single-handedly ruined the internet. And don't even try to say you were inspired by anyone in 2024 in the slightest, because it's a crime online. It's rare people want to get involved with someone on their come up now. Another thing that ruined internet virality for people is the sheer commodification of it, aka turning the moment into an immediate business. Like before, when a one-hit wonder like Damn Daniel went viral on the streets, sure, he would be on talk shows, getting guest appearances, etc. But even that wasn't the norm back then. Nowadays, a viral meme is gonna hire a lawyer, social media manager, private chef, real estate agent, and start strategizing on where to
and have a meme coin.
Take it. Like, y'all remember the TikTok Riz Party kids? They had a whole ad collab with Marc Jacobs, the high-end fashion designer.
What?
Like, explain to me how these two images even correlate with each other. Or the Hawk Tuah girl. Like, why does the Hawk Tuah girl have a lawyer and Hollywood agent? Shaq giving advice on how to handle her fame.
Yo, Shaq, don't be grooming out here, bruv. Wait, why is Shaq taking the Hawk Tuah girl under his wing? What does that even mean, bro? Under his wing to do what? What is she doing under his wing? Under your musty wing, Shaq? What is she doing? Don't come with that nonsense, bruh. Took her under a wing.
The only thing Shaq should be handling off court is girls half his size. And now has an official podcast called Talk Tuah with Haley Welch. I told Granny about Hawk Tuah. Oh lord, the end times are near. And like I said, I'm not hating on any of these people who are trying to capture the moment. 99% of the people making fun of it would trade their nuts or clit to be in the exact same position. But I blame the internet because in the past, this would not happen. The saddest part of all of this though is the downfall of these people after.
Of humanity.
Like for the TikTok Riz Party guy, at first you could see his views are insane when the meme was first starting to blow up. Then slowly over time it starts to go down and down and down. Then all the comments are filled with people just talking about the fall off. And sadly, that's the fate for a lot of these people, and there's not much you could really do about it after it happens. There's also
at least at their time, they had their moments.
A clear difference too between an established content creator that blew up off a meme versus that. With the content creator, they already put in the work to show they're entertaining regardless of the meme. So even when it does die out, they still have something to fall back on. Versus a person who just blew up off their meme, people just see them as the meme and will never see them as anything else, sadly. Like once the internet confirms it in their mind that you fell off, it's like getting sent to purgatory. More and more people start to
you can come back from a fall off, bro. It's just that I don't believe the internet stops you from coming back from a fall off. I believe mentally you stop yourself from coming back a lot of the time because, bro, the internet doesn't really care about you. If you fall off, cool, whatever. They don't care about you anymore. But if you do something to come back, they're not gonna be like, oh no, you fell off, you can't come back. No, they're gonna just appreciate whatever it is you did to come back. They were like, oh, he came back. That's pretty much it, bro. You can't be sent to purgatory. What the hell?
Say it until eventually the whole comment section is just saying you fell off. And it's funny to
unless
me,
you did something crazy, then you can be sent to purgatory.
When these people start to say this because at least the person had a moment. People spam bro fell off and act like the person's life is over after. Meanwhile, you've never had that moment in your life and you probably never will, pal. But there are some
the people who always comment are the people who've never even had that moment. The people nobody knows about. And they're like, oh, you fell off, bro. Nobody even knows him anymore. Nigga, nobody knows you, bro. What the hell? Get out of here, man.
Examples of people that honestly did the transition well. Bad Baby as an example. Now look, you don't have to like her or her online antics, but she went from being famous for saying "Catch Me Outside" to making $50 million off of OnlyFans. Like she's 21 and can pretty much already retire. She's won. And even before that, she started making music that was blown up, which kept everyone talking about her. Like the first couple.
Yo, Bad Baby, the one thing I can respect, she about a bag, bro. She did everything she could to get that bag, and she got that bag. And she did it. Everything she did worked out, bro. The music, her OnlyFans, whatever nonsense she was doing, it worked. Dr. Phil, all that nonsense, it worked.
Couple of months is crucial for these viral sensations and is kind of a make or break. I would say in recent times Ice Spice has done it the best, even though I think her time is coming if she doesn't change something. Like, you're an artist, sweetheart, you can't twerk your way through everything. And she's been getting into so much goddamn drama, people are just starting to straight up hate her. But hey, at least if she does fall off, her ticket right back up is OnlyFans and she'll be able to retire in about a month. So yeah, overall the internet just keeps growing and changing, so who knows how viral moments are going to be in the future. They'll probably have a whole degree in studying it and make that a whole industry alone. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next.
Shout out to my brother over here. Keep doing your thing, my boy. Yeah, man, going viral these days. Look, I think it has lost its appeal, you know? I don't think people try and go viral like they used to. I don't think it's such... I think it's more of... It just kind of just happens nowadays. But it doesn't have any lasting appeal anymore. It's kind of like 1 week this is viral, next week that is viral, the next week this is viral. Like, it used to be like he said, one viral clip, it goes super viral. Everybody knows that guy or that clip or that thing for like a month or two, or maybe even 3 months. It goes super viral, maybe even 4 months. You know, half a year. And then only after a year, does the trajectory start to go down slightly, you know? Now it's like 1 week, bruh. You go viral next week, everyone's already forgotten what you did, bruh. It's crazy. You gotta be consistent now if you really wanna make a career of this influencing internet type shit, you know? But anyway, guys, it's your boy Dwayze on Blaze. Catch me in the next one. Yeah, like, comment, and sub. You know what I mean? You get me? You check me? You smell me? You sweat me? Alright, goodbye now.